Just to clarify, in this video, I will be talking about the macronutrient fat, not body fat. Onto the video. You probably heard that fat makes you fat, slows gains, or should be avoided. That narrative is half-truth and massively misleading. When it comes to testosterone production and growth hormone function, dietary fat is not just helpful, it's essential. Why fat matters for testosterone? Testosterone is the primary anabolic hormone responsible for muscle protein synthesis, strength, power, and recovery. Without adequate testosterone, your ability to grow and repair tissue is severely compromised. Dietary fat provides the cholesterol precursor needed to generate pregnenolone, which is later synthesized into testosterone. Both monounsaturated and saturated fats, plus omega-3s, supply that cholesterol substrate in your diet. What does the research say? A 2021 meta-analysis of randomized control trials showed that low-fat diets significantly decrease total testosterone and free testosterone compared with higher-fat diets in healthy men. That means fewer gains, longer recovery, and poorer energy for your lifts. Another experimental study found that shifting from 40% calories from fat to 20% resulted in lower testosterone in middle-aged men in Finland. Observational data also suggest saturated fat intake correlates with higher serum testosterone and SHBG compared to replacing protein with saturated fats. By contrast, PUFA, polyunsaturated fats like soybean oil, omega-6, and MUFA meals in some acute testing caused transient drops in serum testosterone over 5 hours. But long-term higher-fat diets preserve resting levels much better than low-fat ones. That implies quality matters, but overall quantity of healthy fat supports steady anabolic hormones. In strength athletes, optimal testosterone levels increase muscle growth, support lean mass retention, and boost recovery. Fat should not be demonized. It is the foundational fuel enabling your endocrine system to drive gains. Growth hormone and fat. While direct studies on fat and growth hormone, GH, are fewer, we know GH secretion is modulated by nutrient status and fat availability. Healthy fat intake supports normal metabolic function, which in turn supports proper GH pulsatility. Without fats, you may experience hormonal dysregulation that affects recovery, muscle repair, and sleep quality, all factors that influence GH. In short, if you skimp on fat, you're likely stalling the very internal machinery that builds muscle and strength. To build optimally, fat must be part of your diet, not an afterthought. Pause. If you're just getting started in the gym or want a clear plan to drop fat without losing muscle, I put together a beginner weightlifter's guide and a cutting meal plan that makes things super simple. You can grab both through the link in the description. They'll save you a ton of guesswork and keep your progress on track. I appreciate it. Let's continue. Other key benefits of fat for weightlifting and overall health. After hormone production, there are multiple additional reasons healthy dietary fat is indispensable for strength athletes. Energy source and glycogen sparing. Fat provides 9 calories per gram, more than double what protein or carbs deliver. During low to moderate intensity sessions or long workouts, fat oxidation spares glycogen. That allows you to preserve carb stores for heavy, anaerobic lifts, delivering consistent energy across sessions. Joint health and inflammation control. Strenuous training can cause inflammation and joint stress. Omega-3 fatty acids from fish oil, flaxseed, walnuts exert anti-inflammatory effects, reducing cytokines and oxidative stress, which promotes recovery and joint resilience. Monounsaturated fats, like olive oil and avocado oil, also improve insulin sensitivity and reduce systemic inflammation. In preclinical and clinical data, high-fat diets combined with excess sugars can increase joint degeneration, osteoarthritis, risk via metabolic inflammation, whereas healthy fat intake supports structure integrity and reduces pain. Nutrient absorption. Fat is required to absorb fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K, key players in bone health, immune function, antioxidant defense, and tissue repair. Without dietary fat, these vitamins remain poorly absorbed and underutilized. Brain, nerve, and mood support. Fatty acids support the central nervous system and improve nerve signaling. Omega-3s in particular support mood regulation, focus, and cognitive clarity, qualities essential for disciplined training and learning proper technique. Satiety and compliance. Fat slows digestion and slows absorption of nutrients like carbs, which helps you stay full longer. That reduces cravings and helps maintain consistent energy intake without overeating, especially valuable when you're trying to stay lean while building muscle. Heart and longevity benefits. Nuts, olive oil, and fatty fish are linked to heart health and longevity. A July 2025 Eating Well review highlights that nut-rich diets may add up to 10 years of life, reduce heart disease risk by 25%, and preserve muscle mass with aging. Exactly what strength athletes need long-term. Regular consumption of olive oil reduces inflammation, lowers LDL cholesterol, supports bone health, and protects cognitive function. Conclusion. Here's the truth you probably haven't heard. Dietary fat is not your enemy. It is your hormone ally, your recovery partner, and your energy reserve. Skimp on it, and you handicap testosterone, weaken growth hormone support, slow recovery, and undercut your ability to build solid muscle. Embrace healthy fats, monounsaturated fats from olive oil, avocado, nuts, omega-3 from fatty fish and flax, and moderate saturated fats from whole foods as part of an athletic nutrition strategy. Aim to keep 20 to 35% of total calories from fat, focusing on whole food sources and avoiding trans fats or excessive omega-6 vegetable oils. This allows for potent hormone production, robust recovery, reduced inflammation, and long-term health support. Enough nonsense. Eat fat, pump iron, get strong. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Let me know down in the comments how you feel about fats. I appreciate the support. Stay strong.